Previously on GT Academy. Welcome to Silverstone Raceway. Now the journey starts with the first benchmark challenge.
Going out first time, there's got to be a lot of pressure.
Next event, I got to prove myself.
Go! This is the quadrathlon.
Come on, come on, come on, don't quit! Oh! That's two people. Still didn't make it.
Come on, Nick. Good lad.
Matt Wright, Brett Bennett. Please pack your bags and turn your helmet. The famed Silverstone Circuit, the home of British motor racing. And for one fortunate gamer, the fast track to a racing career. This is GT Academy, where North America's top Gran Turismo gamers battle head-to-head to become a NISMO athlete and a professional racing driver for Nissan. Training with some of the world's best driving instructors, 12 competitors embark on a series of challenges testing their speed, strength, and soul.
Come on, don't quit! How bad you want it?
Judges Rob Barth, Danny Sullivan, and Boris Said watch over every move to discover North America's next NISMO athlete. I'm your host, Dahani Jones, and the race from virtual to reality is on. That's not a video game. It's real life. Welcome to the London Rally School and the Buggy Challenge. This rally course is designed to test your capabilities to control the buggy and find grip in unpredictable terrain.
The buggies are fantastic. They show us how adaptable the gamers are. We move off-road. They race on different surfaces, gravel, mud, wet grass.
We're putting them in something that they've never done before. It shows us how much speed and how much car control do they have.
You guys are going to be competing as teams of two, and we'll have to make a driver change halfway through the race. Your finish in this race will determine your starting position in the team challenge later on today. Draw from the helmet, the color of your patch will determine your team.
We drew our colors, and I drew with Donald Arseth. And I was kind of excited because Donald's had some buggy experience.
When I had the opportunity to be paired with Russ, I said, we can do this.
Nick ended up being my partner. I felt very comfortable with that. I trusted his driving ability.
I felt confident because Edgar has a lot of driving experience.
Mark was my teammate, the Canadian.
You're an official citizen of Canada.
Let's go, we're about to start.
Okay, green flag. Blue was fast asleep.
Yeah, and then green took off and he stopped.
The whole start was a cluster.
He stopped. What was that?
Great stop. Oh, contact, contact, contact. Orange through into the lead.
He just ran over us. Come on, Braylon.
We chose the outside specifically to stay away from Braylon. Just by the way Braylon drove in the benchmark, we definitely knew to stay away.
That's Mark Pinnell through into the lead.
I don't think they're going to catch Pinnell. Edgar!
Oh, and Braylon for the lead.
That's bulldogging your way right by.
Braylon didn't brake, and his car ran over my wheel, and it kind of was weird seeing a car right next to my face.
I already felt like I was down because I didn't perform as satisfactory as I wanted to in the quadrathlon. I was pushing mad hard. I was committed 120%.
Look at him, he throws that thing around, doesn't he?
Braylon Lawrence Williams, 22, Riverview, Florida. I've been doing Taekwondo, Muay Thai, Jiu-Jitsu, kickboxing since I was 6 years old. I was ranked 4th in the entire world in my division, the youngest American division holder that they've ever had. I am also an instructor. At the end of the day, martial arts, racing, they're both the same thing. I am an athlete. I was trained to be mentally tough. I was trained to endure. You are what you preach. And I preach, go big, push it to the limit. Focus, determination, hard work. If I'm gonna do something, I want to be the best. My family has had nothing but full-fledged outpouring of support from me.
Braylon has had a love for speed since he was little. And whenever he has a dream, he gives it his all.
Let's go.
When you go fast, it's like, it's an addiction. It's to the point to where you're willing to risk your life just to go a little bit faster.
On that last lap, Braylon was on first, and I was getting ready to take position for first place when he pulled into the pits, and I was super excited. And then the next thing I know, there's no Braylon.
Braylon's back and forth. Oh no. First in was red, no?
Nick Hammond leads.
Yeah.
And who's missing? Orange is gone.
Orange is gone, you're right.
So Mark Pinnell.
On the very last lap before I was going to hand it off to Tommy, Braylon spun out. He basically floors it in the wrong direction on the racetrack. And even after he smoked me head on, he continued to just floor it and like push me right into the trees. If we were going any faster, I think I would have had a lot of broken bones. It was quite a scary moment.
Do you see that?
The car controllers, Danny, are going to lift their arm when there's 5 seconds to go before they release the buggy. Okay,
one
so
red.
then blue, then black.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, look at this! Guys, you might want to stand
green,
back
see?
here. This could get a bit snotty.
Sounded like the red buggy was having engine problems. Look how slow he's going, see?
Yeah.
Look at that, he's got a problem.
We were the only car who actually overheated by the time I had 2 laps left, and so it ended up bogging down.
Did you guys have any of that? What? Were you full throttle and bogged all of a sudden? No.
And then you had to just pulse it a little bit?
Yeah.
Ooh, we've got a big gap.
Massive
First
gap.
place is massive.
Car nicked my front wheel and it broke my steering arm, so it took me out of the race, unfortunately. It was just a racing accident. It wasn't his fault, it wasn't my fault, it's just that's the way racing goes sometimes.
Now green has dropped out of the race.
We're down to 3.
I tell you what, red
He is going, baby.
Look at him, look at him.
He is going,
He
Parker.
didn't even lift.
Second flag, John. Next time, second flag. Well done, boy.
Oh, a good jump.
Alex takes the checkered.
It was an amazing race. There was lots of stuff happening. You know, we were in the thick of it a couple times. A second place in the end. Really happy with it.
Third, well done, Parker.
There you go.
We took a cart that was barely running. We at least got it home in 3rd place.
Winning the buggy challenge was awesome. That was a big highlight.
I honestly was not surprised that Braylon got into an accident because on Gran Turismo, while he might be massively fast, he also makes massive mistakes.
He tried to murder me. He floored it right at me in the wrong direction. I don't know what he was thinking. He just wasn't willing to lose 2 seconds. He'd rather wreck 2 carts. I was really livid. I couldn't believe somebody trying to get into the race world could make such a mistake. That was nutty, man. I got back there ready to throw down with him almost. I don't hate you as a person, I just hate what you did there, you know?
Yeah, I understand. My driving was aggressive, but I'm in it to win it.
We were very pleased with buggies and what we saw. There was great competition. They were digging deep and fighting for the positions. Everybody was out there trying. You're putting 110% in. That's what we want to see, okay?
Good, well done.
Okay?
Cheers, fellas.
And-
Got it.
All right, fellas, brace yourself. This is the Overtaking Challenge. You're gonna be riding alongside Judge Rob Barth in the Nissan GT-R around the Stowe circuit. You have 3 laps to pass as many cars as possible. This event will test your speed, tenacity, and racecraft. Good luck.
A lot of guys can run a fast lap, but they can't pass cars. Really good race car drivers can get through traffic.
In the other cars on the track are the instructors. They are driving GTRs, there's a Lotus, an Aston Martin, a Ferrari.
They have to make the decision in their head quickly. Do they go for that gap or do they not? On paper, it sounds simple. At 130, 140 miles an hour, it's not.
All right. We've got Russell out right now.
Russell. Bad line going in.
He should have moved. Once he passed the Ferrari, he should have moved back to get the racing line.
You're going to get the Aston right here. No, he didn't.
Oh, he didn't. What's he doing?
He should have got the Aston. Come on, catch him. Surely a GTR is faster than that old Aston. I want to see how close Tommy will be right on his bumper in that turn.
That's right.
Like right now, he's too far back. Yeah. Come on, Tommy.
There he goes. Go, 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 go.
That's it. 4.
Go.
Yeah, get back online. Get back online.
Tuck in, tuck in. Oh, come on, man.
Damn it.
Getting out on the track with the GT-R, had to really calm down and forget about the fact that I was surrounded by millions of dollars worth of cars.
Right now, Parker's going out. My prediction is he is going to be aggressive.
You better be.
Parker in particular was very determined to overtake the cars in front. I was hovering over the dual control brake pedal for the entire run. We were within inches of the other cars. And for some of the other gamers, I was sat there quite relaxed. No, Parker made me squeak a little.
Okay, cool. Now he's got 4.
Almost got a GT-R right after the checker, so unfortunately it did not count for the score.
That was good, man. I like that.
Appreciate it.
All right, now we have David Griffin. I don't know what to expect from him. I'm going to guess conservative.
When we get out there, I'm kind of nervous on the track. I was trying to focus on where I might make my braking points.
I'm hoping we can see David right on the bumper of that car. He's the worst so far.
Oh, he took forever in that break.
Yeah, that was super conservative.
He's got to make up some serious ground. Now he's going to make it, and he still might not make it.
Look how early he is on the brakes.
You may not get it. Okay, that was close.
Come on, dude. Chase it a little bit.
He can't even keep up.
He won't get by him. He's too far back. He's way too far back.
Did they forget it was a passing exercise?
You're still in one piece, mate.
Oh, one piece? I'm bored.
It's disappointing. 2 cars.
He's got 200 horsepower more than that little Lotus in front.
G'day.
G'day, Canada. How's it hanging?
Not very well.
Oh, hell yeah.
It's fascinating to sit alongside with them at that stage because we haven't done an awful lot of in-car coaching with them.
Come on, Alex, don't just follow him, pass him.
He needs to get right on the bumper. Go right now. See, he's too timid.
Come on, the 370Z's pulling the GTR? I don't think so.
I feel like I did okay, but I really could have pushed it a little bit more.
Rob to Danny. Nah. Copy that.
Edgar showed a lot of speed at the benchmark, and right now what he's showing me, look how close he is.
Yep,
He's
I like
the
that.
closest competitor right now, the car in front of him.
Passing too early.
Okay, jump start. Give up the place, quickly. This is the one I'm really worried about.
I have been waiting for this since the buggy challenge. My man Braylon is going to show us something. He is aggressive.
So far, we haven't seen any of that.
For all the passive people we've seen, I want to see an over-aggressive guy now. I think Braylon's our man.
Hi, Braylon. How you doing? Excellent.
You guys know that Braylon is aggressive, right?
Yes, we know that Braylon is aggressive.
I don't know why he's so far away right now.
Are you kidding me? Well, hold on. Let's see if he closes up now. Let's give him a second. Yeah,
No. Braylon, you disappoint me.
Come on, Braylon. Catch the back of the pack, dude. You're in the wrong gear. We're going too slowly. Catch up. Catch up.
I expected so much more. He can talk the talk, but when it came to it, he just couldn't walk the walk.
Catch up, that boy, or what?
What is he doing? That's it. He only got 2.
No, in the buggy, he was just wide open, just muscling and manhandling that buggy around.
I'm just putting down disappointing.
Terrible.
2 cars. I saw 3 or 4 guys with sort of some
A
potential.
little bit of a bright star, but they need work.
All right, guys, this is where we bring it all together. Now, before we move on to the zone challenge, we have a special guest, Anastasia Ashley, who's a professional surfer, as well as a pipeline champion.
We've brought in somebody that is a solo competitor that has to adapt to changing conditions all the time, and she's going to help us address the situation that these competitors are about to face.
When I look at you guys, I see a lot of similarities and qualities of both a pro surfer and a pro racer. You need to be responsive and take what's thrown at you. Being able to adapt instantly is what makes a true pro athlete.
This is a team challenge. At the start of each event, one person will be chosen to compete. At the end of each event, the team that finishes last will be out of this challenge. And at the end of the 4th event, the team that finishes first will be safe from elimination. First up are the crazy carts. The starting points have been predetermined by the buggy challenge from earlier. Next up, the motorbikes. One person will get to race a 2-wheel motorcycle through the motocross circuit. Next up, the longboard race. We want to see what kind of balance you have, what kind of coordination you have. And last up is the rock climbing wall. We want to see if you actually have that fearlessness and that focus.
So the crazy carts, they're impossible to drive in a straight line. They're constantly drifting and sliding, and they'll test the gamer's reaction speed and also their car control.
When I found out about the zone challenges today, I couldn't believe my luck. You dirt bike me to that longboard. We're golden for your rock climb. To compete on a longboard with people? Are you joking me? Like, there's no way I'm gonna lose this. Mark Pinnell, 30 years old, from Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I'm extremely proud to be the first Canadian to represent the country at Silverstone. Yeah, the Canadian in me really shines through when I'm playing Gran Turismo. Sometimes I just take a big bite of poutine as I'm racing with one hand and chug some maple syrup and keep going. There's a lot of activities I do just for fun. Soccer or karting or luging. This is my street luge. Me and my friend built it probably 7-8 years ago. It's basically a giant longboard that you lay down on and fly down a hill. I've gone about 100 kilometers an hour, maybe more. I've been clocked over 80 for sure. I think I have an advantage over most, if not all, the people at Silverstone, that I've really learned how to focus. It's more getting your conscious mind out of the way just to let your subconscious do the work. My body knows what to do, I just gotta get my brain out of the way. Racing makes me feel incredible.
Then we'll give it the nice bowl.
There's nothing that gives me the kind of buzz that I feel when I'm racing. I'm just unstoppable out on the racetrack. No going back now. GT, baby. The other drivers, after 10, 12 laps, they start getting really tired, and that's when I smell blood in the water and I just go get them. Like, I just don't stop ever.
8 laps around the track. Team that finishes last is out. Good luck.
3, 2, 1, go! Come on, Dono! Come on, Edgar! You got it, Edgar. Come on.
got pretty good car control.
Come on, Donald! Whoa, we got spin. Yes, Mark's got this down right. Yeah, no!
Mark's going to go for the shortcut here and get the lead.
Oh, you can actually do the shortcut. Oh, that was a great move.
Braylon got by Parker.
My whole mindset was nothing but in the zone. I am in it to win it.
This is the race right here.
Unfortunately, me and Nick were knocked out in the first round. I felt a lot of guilt for not letting Nick have the opportunity. He had a lot to prove with this challenge.
Now we're down to 4 teams. One was just eliminated, Crazy Karts. Now we have a motocross. Tricky track. One mistake, and the last team is not moving on.
Motocross, it's known for its crashes more than its riding. Isn't that right?
This might be one of the best events yet. Listen up. If you can go fast on 4, you can go fast on 2. This is Motocross Challenge.
Oh, he stalled! No!
Come on now, let's go!
I gave everybody a huge head start.
The first corner, we were all coming in hot, and Tommy's back tire clipped my front wheel.
Oh, no, get back on the bike!
I barely tapped the brakes, the bike locked up, and just came out from underneath me.
He's done unless somebody else goes down.
Tommy's killing it.
Russell just needs to stay up.
Yeah.
If he stays up, they're going through the next round.
Touch wheels.
We had a battle for the lead, which was totally crazy because these 2 guys were safe.
Why are they?
I've got no idea. All they have to do is ride round, they'll be safe.
These guys are starting to feel the tension of being an athlete. They both don't need to be doing what they're doing, but they're just letting the competitive aspect get to them.
I wasn't sure who was behind me, but I felt him back there. I kept on rubbing on my fenders.
Last lap, let's just get there, Tommy.
I had a little bit higher expectations as far as, coming out with a win in that event. I feel like I let Edgar down. I just pretty much came crashing down.
If Alex didn't finish last place, then I would definitely have a good chance at the longboard.
All right, guys, this is the longboard race. First and second place go on to the final event. Good luck. Let's go, let's go! You can kick all the way down to the line.
God, look at him go. Man, that looks slippery.
He's not kicking. You can kick there. They didn't kick.
Yeah! Braylon is close.
Crushed it. Well, there he goes.
There he goes.
Braylon, no, he was kicking. He's allowed to.
That's what skateboarding's all about. It's all about getting that push.
I have some snowboarding background, and I was hoping there was a bit of a crossover. Not so much. Our team was eliminated from there, and we didn't get to make it to round 4, and I'm really disappointed with that. I wanted to get us into that final round.
I've never rock climbed in my life before. I was like, I don't know what to do here.
Russ, you got this, dog. Come on.
Y'all ready to do this?
Yeah.
Let's rock! I'm gonna find that line.
Neck and neck. Come on, guys.
Come on,
First
it's
to the
close.
top, let's go.
Go, Tommy. Come on, pull yourself up.
Come on, guys. Dig deep.
You still can do it.
Still got time.
Get it, get it.
Orange is a winner.
Team Pan America.
Pretty happy to finish in first at the end of the day with a tough start to our day.
Team Orange, baby.
If we look at today at the buggy course, Braylon did an outstanding job.
Except he took out the orange team with his head on.
In this zone challenge, he was on the bubble in every event, and he fought to stay in.
He saw that soul and digging down deep. And David, although he won the bike deal, he was the only guy out there that had motocross experience.
Right.
I mean, he kind of should have won it.
And looking at the overtaking challenge, for me, it's clear cut as well.
I didn't see that light in his eye. I didn't see that passion of a real athlete.
So I think we're in agreement that
he has to go.
Well, thank you.
Thank
and
you.
let's we got some work to do. Thanks again.
All right, guys. All the challenges that we threw at you, you guys worked well together. And Tommy and Mark, you have reason to celebrate because you're safe. Now the rest of you, understand that one of you has to go home. Braylon, David, you both really struggled today. But Braylon, you fought hard in the zone challenge. David Griffin, your race from virtual to reality ends here. Just pack your bags, turn in your helmet.
We should have had immunity by winning that challenge, and I definitely feel like I let him down a bit by not getting us through.
For the rest of you, it's another day down. Closer and closer you get to that finish, to that dream. Only one person can win. Get some rest.
It's hard for me knowing that I'm not the winner of this competition. I made the mistakes, and that's what the judges saw, and so they're making their choice, and I can't change that.
Next time on GT Academy.
We've got deep water, fire, even electricity.
It was intimidating. It was brutal.
Braylon's struggling. Come on! Pull!
That was definitely something I did not want to do again.
Go, go, go.
Pressure is your enemy.
I know I made a few mistakes.
We're catching him, we're catching him.
We've got to win this.
Every single second counts.
Come on! Yes!